even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life won't get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, this podcast is brought to you by Final Form Supplements. Final Form Supplements is a supplement brand with honesty labeling. So the labeling in supplements is Wild Wild West. Sometimes labels aren't honest. They have things in there that's on in there. We don't have to worry about that with Final Form Supplements. We got everything you need from protein powder, creatine, skin care, soap for your skin, handcrafted soap, and we have all kinds of things. Go to finalformsubs.com, that's SUPPS, finalformsubs.com, use promo code COACHDRIP, all caps, no space, get 10% off your order, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe on whichever video you're watching here at Ivy Talks Podcast Network, and enjoy the show. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, we are here live with another GoT615. What you been up to, Marc?
Same shit, different day, man.
I'm already knowing.
Work, gym, work, gym, work, gym.
Whatchamacallit? Made it to another, Friday Eve, Thursday. Oh, man, I've mentally already checked out for the week. You already know how that go.
Yeah, I've had a kind of a rough week too. So I feel you. I've just been waiting for Friday. And now I'm waiting for it to be over.
What you got planned for the weekend?
You know, not much. I mean, I'm going down to Atlanta, by myself. My wife and son are out of town, so I was like, really just take a little day trip just for me. You know what I mean? Just a me trip. So I went down to Atlanta. I'm gonna go to Six Flags while I'm there, ride some roller coasters, go explore Atlanta for a little bit, and then just come back home. It's kind of just a little me trip, man. Like I said, I've had work's been a little shitty the last couple months, and just something to decompress with, man.
You finna hit up Six Flags solo?
Hell yeah, bro. That's the best way to do it, bro. I can
Bro.
get on it. I can be in and out of that park in 4 hours, bro.
Oh, solo easily.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't have to eat. I don't got to stop to use someone to use the restroom. I ain't got to do that. I just go right on the rides and get the fuck off and go to the next
Bro, it'd be so funny if like somebody gets a picture, just this guy on a row by himself, just on a roller coaster.
one.
Look at this guy.
That would be me. That would be me. I don't give a fuck. I bought the fast pass and everything too for it. So
So you legit.
I'm gonna be zooming. Yeah, I'm gonna be zooming in that park, bro. I probably won't be there more than 4 or 5 hours, honestly.
Low key doing stuff by yourself, like not all the time, but like
Right.
having some you time and doing something fun or at least that you think is fun by yourself is sometimes the best.
Right.
Sometimes it's the absolute best.
And it's just like a little trip for me before.
Yeah.
Not next week, but the week after. Yeah, the week after. We leave for Orlando and I'll be gone for a week. So it's like family, just a little me trip before a family trip.
Yeah. Shoot, I need to schedule something like that. I just don't have the time. It'll be working.
I mean, it just happened to work out. Like I had nothing to do Saturday, and they weren't going to be in town, so
Right, yeah.
I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, and I'll be in town Wednesday.
Gang, gang.
Gang. It'll be lit.
We linking up?
You said what?
We linking up one day?
Hell yeah.
Maybe that Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't have nothing planned for real, so I'm down for whatever.
Go to the cigar lounge.
Hey, I'm there. I'm there for sure.
I'll get my NCAA thing in later that day.
You say you're what?
That's when college football 25. Well, comes out Friday, but I got the pre-release, so it comes out 3 days early, so I get it Wednesday.
Of next week?
Yep.
Oh dang, that's right. It's dropping it already. I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not getting it, but
Why not?
I don't play sport games. I haven't played a sport game in
This
almost a
is
decade.
the about
Like I don't have Madden, 2K. I don't play sport games.
this
I'm just
is
not good at
this
them.
is 10 years in the making. You be good at this shit. You know how to play football. You know how to read coverages and make
Yeah, but
coverages and
I mean,
read
yeah, but I'm just not good. I'm just not good at sport games. Like I can play against the computer, but uh, it
I
just
mean,
doesn't get me going.
that's my favorite game of all time with college football because for some reason, and they used to do this with college basketball too. The graphics are always better in that game, and then like all the extra shit, like it's just better. I mean, you have the crowd's louder, they affect the game more. They have the band playing the fight song, shit like that. But now, like, I mean, they legit have crowd factor in this game. Like all the like little traditions crowds do or whatever, they're gonna have them in the game. Any tradition the team does, like touching like Florida touches the gator before they walk out. LSU
Right.
touches the bar. Notre Dame touching the signs. I mean, they're gonna have all that shit in the game. Shit, they got Mo Bama in the game for Penn State.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, so like at the kickoff on the first down, like in the first, like when Penn State's on defense or whatever, yeah, Mo Bama plays on first and 10 on the first play of the game, and their crowd's going nuts. That shit's crazy.
Uh, like yeah, it'd be crazy. I'm curious to see how well it sells the first like month or whatever.
I'm sure it's gonna do some numbers because, like I said, I mean, 10 years, man. I mean, they haven't had one over 10 years. I mean, the last one they had was 2014, and that came out in the year 2013, summer 2013. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it's been 11 years.
Mark, you got any rants for us?
Rants? No, nothing worth note. No, I do not. You got a good rant?
I I got a couple.
Let's hear
One,
'em.
I don't know which one I want to start with. Well, let's just do this. This is Shoe Palace related.
Uh-oh.
If you're gonna go to the mall and you're going to go try on shoes, wear socks.
Fair.
Wear
Very
socks.
fair.
Because we ran out of those little like pantyhose try on socks. So we got people putting their dirty ass feet in these all white shoes, and people's feet are just, it's crazy how dirty people's feet are. And they'll pay me the shoe back, and the whole inside of it is just dirty.
Yep.
It absolutely fears me. And if
Why,
you're gonna, if,
why don't y'all have a sign that requires that? Like, you
you said
cannot try
what?
on shoes without.
Because
Why not a company policy?
it's not technically a company policy, so we can't say that because we'll get a
Wild.
we'll get a Karen that'll see it and then like complain and call corporate, and then we'll get in trouble. It only takes that one person to ruin
Well,
it.
corporate needs to institute that. That's insane. That's disgusting too.
Yeah, but with corporate, they're gonna be like, well, because they provide try on socks, the pantyhose. We just ran out, and so to order them, they take forever to come in. So like you could literally be waiting for months before you get a shipment of the try on socks. So they're not a priority when it comes to shipping things. Because I think
Right.
the store manager, I think he put an order in like a month and a half ago. We still don't have any in. So yeah, and if you go to a shoe store and somebody hands you a shoe to try on, when you leave, give the shoe back to an employee. Don't just leave the shoe on the floor. It's
Oh my God.
bro, it blows my mind how just unaware and just oblivious the general public is. It's crazy. It's
That's so
absolutely
kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't care, which is just, I mean, it's whatever. My second rant
Please wear
has
socks, though, people. Jesus Christ! Don't ever try on shoes while wearing socks.
it's
That's
it's
so
wild.
foul.
It's absolutely wild. Um, my other rant has to do with the internet.
Hmm.
If you are somebody that goes on YouTube, that scrolls on Twitter, scrolls on Instagram, and you are such a loser and you are so just unsatisfied with your life to the point where you have to go out of your way to put a negative comment on somebody's post that has done nothing to you, you're a piece of shit. If you go out of your way to write negative comments on non-negative posts, now I get it if the post is somebody attacking someone or they're being derogatory or they're being attacking a specific group of people or that I understand to, go at it. If somebody posts a clip that is nothing negative and it's just them, I don't even like I can tell you, and you go out of your way to say something negative, you're an absolute piece of shit. And I hope your tires blow out on the interstate. Absolute
Where'd
piece
that
of
come
shit.
from?
Well, let me tell you the story. I actually love it. So I've been posting consistently on my gaming YouTube channel, right? And so I posted a clip of me gaming. The quality's not very good because I
Oh.
screen recorded it when I didn't have the best service. But the video itself, if you go to the YouTube link, is fine. And so it's just a clip of me playing the game. Some turd, some piece of shit loser with childhood trauma comments on it talking shit. And it's my gaming channel, so I don't give a fuck. I'll talk shit back. I don't give two shits. So, bro, we go on this long rant back and forth of just talking shit. Now, I know people are like, don't read the comments. Here's the thing. I know how the algorithm works. So this has actually helped me a lot because the way the algorithm works is when people like your video, it gets boosted. When there's comments, it gets boosted because comments and likes count as engagement. The algorithm can't tell the difference between positive engagement, negative engagement. It just sees a comment's a comment. And if a bunch of people are commenting, it boosts the video whether the comment's bad or false. So when he posted that comment, I was like, oh, bet. I actually wanted a back and forth because I'm trying to get my video boosted. So I intentionally kind of poked the bear because what he said was, I don't give a shit. I could have just ignored it. It's some loser in his mom's basement. It was probably a kid. I don't give a shit. But again, it was just a clip of me playing a video game and he's being negative. So I'm like, how much of a piece of shit loser you got to be to go out of your way to do this? Like, I'm not saying nothing offensive. I'm really just playing a game, and I'm just talking comms to beat this boss we're playing. Anyway, so bro, it was like there's like 20 plus comments on the thing.
I gotta see this. I
Bro,
gotta see this.
I think I sent in the group where I was like, I need y'all to talk shit on it. But it helped because my views. So that clip had been out for a couple of days, and it had stuck at like a specific view thing. Since we started going back and forth with comments, my viewing on that video went up by like 300%, like 300 to like 400% because of the engagement. So I was like, I was trying to keep him going because I'm just playing the algorithm. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you truly don't like somebody's stuff, don't engage with it. Because if you do engage with it, you're doing nothing but helping their content, which he didn't understand that. So he's the dumbass.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I'm like, man, this dude really went out. Like he saw the clip. First of all, thank you for the view, dumbass. He saw the clip, then goes out of his way to open up the comments to type some dumb shit because he has no life or he has some childhood trauma and he's not satisfied with his life, to say something negative to try to take me down. Now, luckily, I don't give a fuck, so it doesn't matter. But I got sitting there like, man, this dude must really be a fucking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only have like 30. No, actually, my subscribers have gone up because of the shit talking, which is hilarious. But I only have like 40-something subscribers on YouTube. Like, it's not like I'm this big like channel dude and I'm at the top and he's trying to tear me down. Bro, I'm a nobody on YouTube and gaming. Why are you trying to talk shit to? Like, I'm a nobody. And then this dumbass, he had like 19 subscribers. So then I'm like, I'm not gonna take advice from you because he was like trying to say, oh, the quality's terrible. I was like, bro, you have 19 subscribers. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if it's like if you're it's like me trying to go up to LeBron and be like, hey, LeBron, when you go out there, make sure it's like LeBron's like, bro, the fuck up. Like,
Did he
you know
have
what I'm
any
saying? Like,
videos?
you said what?
Did he have any videos? Sorry.
Yeah, they're like, oh snap. Hang on, my mom's calling. Let me make sure it's not an emergency. Hold on. How do I pause this? So, I forgot where I left off, but yeah, he has like he had clips, but they're like, cause like so my videos are streams, so they're anywhere from like an hour. Some of like I have one video that's like 4 hours long. This is a constant stream. His are like clips, and then some other dude tried to come in talking shit, and he had no videos. And once so I'm like, I was like, oh, bro, y'all are so stupid. Y'all are wasting your time. Like if it was, like if somebody was like, and then so one dude came in and was like, oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna look up the actual comment he said, cause like, this dude he wasn't reading the room because he was trying to say some shit. Hang on, I'm gonna just look it on the group. He was trying to say some shit about, well, if you can't handle criticism, I'm like, what, bro? What are you talking about? All right, I got the video right here. So this one dude, god damn. All right, he said, if you get pressed about someone's point that you're using the wrong tag to draw in viewers, you're gonna have a tough time. And so I'm like, first of all, there's a way if you're so because the person that says the first thing, he didn't come in like, hey, bro, just let you know, like if you get better quality clip and you do this tag, it'll help your growth. Like, so there's a way if you're gonna give criticism to give it, especially to a stranger, right? But this dude came in on some like kind of trying to be disrespectful shit. So I'm like, oh no, like I'll talk shit back. You're not finna just like I'm not the type to get when it comes to my gaming channel, I'm not the type to get walked over. My podcast, it's professional. I'm not talking shit back. My personal stuff, I'm not gaming. It's not a burner account because it's my actual gaming platform, but
right.
I'm talking shit. It's game, right? That's Call of Duty lobbies, that's how it go. And so if he had came in saying like that, like just giving constructive criticism, I'd be like, oh, bet, appreciate it. And then I would have given him like, oh yeah, my clips are, because if you go to my other clips, the quality's way better. I would have been like, oh yeah, I know, it's just I tried to screen record, I didn't have good quality, but I just went ahead and posted the video just because I'm trying to post more consistently. So like, yeah, I get it. This video is just a little bit bad quality, whatever. But this dude talking about you're gonna have a hard time. It's like, but you have no subscribers. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, that's where that one came from. But it was fun. I love talking shit on the internet.
I'm sure you ate something.
I'm not gonna start it, but if you start it, shit, we can go at it.
I'm the same way.
We can go at it.
I'll start nothing, I just finish
it. My comments are so funny. And with Twitter, with YouTube, it's tricky because you can't cuss or to get taken down. So the shit talking is like clean. It's like clean shit talking. So it's kind of funny. Marc, since it's me and you, instead of trivia, I have some verses, and This is I got some superhero verses that we can go through.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with number one. Thor versus Batman. Who you get?
My biases want to say Batman because he'll just figure out some kind of weakness for Thor. But I mean, Thor is the god of fucking thunder, and I mean he can just. I gotta go Thor, man.
Captain America versus Wolverine.
Give me Wolf. We're talking. We're talking not like Logan Wolverine. We're talking about Prime Wolverine.
Yes.
Owns Prime, doesn't die. He'll yeah, fuck yeah, give me Wolverine.
Some of these matchups are terrible. Black Widow, Professor Xavier.
X. They can just fuck with their mind the whole time. It's get in their head. Fuck with it.
Wonder Woman or Groot.
Wonder Woman.
Mystique, Black Panther.
Fuck. I mean, see, that's a terrible matchup because, like, if you're just talking standing or fighting, it's going to be Panther. But Mystique is very cunning, obviously, can transform into anyone. So she could fuck with his head mentally, like she does in the X-Men movies. But give me Panther.
Gamora versus Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What?
Well,
Oh, versus Gamora?
oh,
That's the matchup, Spidey girl?
comic book Gamora is fucking Spider-Man up, but
No, she's not touching.
she's Gamora destroyer. Like she's a destroyer.
We're talking theatrical Gamora. She's not touching Spider.
Well, I'm letting you pick the winners. I'm just saying I
I'm
would
still
go
going Spider.
Iron Man, Doctor Strange.
Fuck. Probably Doctor Strange.
And the last one, Hulk versus Superman.
I feel like that's just a stalemate. Unless Hulk pulls out Kryptonite. But I feel like it's just a stalemate. That's just power versus power.
You gotta pick one.
Does the Hulk have the ability to get Kryptonite?
You said what?
Does the Hulk have the ability to get Kryptonite?
No, but he can emit radiation. I don't know if that would affect Superman or not, but he can emit gamma radiation.
No, it wouldn't because Superman draws his power from the sun, so he already.
Well, gamma radiation is different from the sun's radiation.
I know, but it wouldn't affect him.
It's extremely more. It's a lot more violent or intense.
Right.
Okay. Now here's how this set up. Okay. So this is a preset tournament that has happened. So now we're gonna go over what these people, because that was round one, what these people chose. So they had Thor over Batman, Wolverine over Cap, Professor X over Black Widow, Superman over Hulk, which I'm taking Hulk over any character in any facet of any world. They have Wonder Woman over Groot, Black Panther over Mystique, Gamora over Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange over Iron Man. Now, let's go into round two. Thor, Wolverine.
Fuck, man, Wolverine can't die, dude. He did use that. He would literally, Thor would have to make Wolverine explode or rip the what's that shit called? Starts with an A.
Medium.
Yeah, he got to select the aluminium out of him, and he can't. The only person that could do that's Magneto. This one's actually harder than I thought it would be because you can't kill Wolverine. You just can't. You gotta remove the aluminium from it. And Thor doesn't possess any kind of power to do that. Now, I guess you say, yeah, technically here, Thor can electrocute the shit out of Wolverine, but it's not going to kill him.
It incapacitated him. He could probably
Right, but not,
you could probably argue because antimanium can be melted. You could argue that Thor could have the power to melt his antimanium.
well, he would have to constantly hit him with lightning, religiously hit him with lightning at a certain degree.
It's not just regular lightning; it's lightning from the gods.
I guess I'll go with Thor, but damn, I mean that is a lot tougher than you would think.
And then we'll see what they have. They explain why, so I might read those. Professor Xavier, Superman.
Superman can just fucking laser beam Professor X out of that. I mean, just he would kill. Now X could get in his head, but Superman's just too old powerful for that.
Wonder Woman, Black Panther.
Wonder Woman.
Gamora, Doctor Strange.
Well, I didn't think Gamora should be Spider-Man, so I gotta go Doctor Strange.
All right. Thor, Wolverine, they have Thor. Let's see. Wolverine's got antimanium skeleton. Thor's got the power of lightning, so he could probably send some serious bolts his way. Wolverine has supergenetic skills, so theoretically, he'd be incapacitated but not killed. And Thor himself isn't immortal. Thor's supernatural abilities is super strength, giving the edge. Plus, Logan showed us Wolverine's regenerative abilities aren't limitless. Professor Xavier, Superman. Wonder Woman, Black Panther, Wonder Woman, Gamora, Doctor Strange. Alrighty. Semifinals. We have Thor, Superman.
Give me the Man of Steel.
I was hoping you'd go Thor. I'm going Thor. I'll explain why, because I had this question on my stream the other day. But you say Superman, Wonder Woman, Doctor Strange.
Fuck, that's a good one, but give me Wonder Woman.
All right. Superman, Thor, they have Thor. This says Thor is smart and resourceful enough to get his hands on some of that kryptonite, especially giving him comfort with traveling to other planets and realms.
Well, see, let me my thing. Then everybody that's fought Superman before has the ability to get kryptonite too. The Hulk has the ability. Dr. Banner's a fucking doctor. He has the ability to get kryptonite. If he gets kryptonite and he sticks Superman with it and he just beats him to a fucking pulp, it's over with. Superman's dead.
Now, here's my thing. Whenever you do fights with Superman, unless this character is notoriously known for knowing. So the hardest part about versus is laying down the playing field. So anytime I have Superman versus anybody, the character he's fighting, does that character know Superman's weakness just from the comics? Like Batman. Batman is well aware of Superman's weakness. So anytime I have a versus with Superman and Batman, I assume Batman's prepared and he has kryptonite on him, which he usually does in the comics at all times, just in case. Now, Thor doesn't know Superman. So I will assume that Thor will not have the foresight of getting kryptonite because he's unaware that kryptonite even exists, right? So I play that. Right. Here's why I have Thor over Superman in versus. Because Superman has 4 major weaknesses. He has a weakness to kryptonite, which everybody knows. He has a weakness to the red sun. So if he goes to a solar system where it's a red giant, he's basically human. He has a weakness to telepathic fighters, so like Martian manhunters, to psychic attacks to an extent, because he has a strong mind. But if you have a strong enough psychic, you could potentially maybe not kill him, but incapacitate him. He has a weakness. And one of his other weaknesses that are very overlooked is he has a weakness to magic/God abilities. So if he fights deities or people or their powers are based on magic, he has a weakness to them and their attacks can actually harm him, similar to him being around kryptonite or being in a red sun, which all of Thor's powers are God/magic based powers. So like we said, hitting Superman with lightning, if he's got hit with regular lightning, Like if he's on Earth and he was flying at hey regular, he doesn't have a scratch. We're not talking about regular lightning. We're talking about the god of thunder's lightning, which is lightning from the gods. That is going to do some damage because Superman is susceptible to attacks based on magic / god level powers. So anytime I talk about, that's why Wonder Woman could potentially beat Superman because she is a goddess, etc., etc. But yeah, that's why I picked Thor, even negating the idea of kryptonite. Okay,
That's a good point.
Wonder Woman, Doctor Strange. They have Wonder Woman. She's got super speed and strength, and she could potentially bind him with her lasso, thereby blocking his ability to do magic hand business. Strange, you met your match. I don't know about that. I'll be honest. I think Doctor Strange has the potential to beat. I don't think it'd be an easy matchup. Yes, Wonder Woman is physically just at a straight strength and a head-on like brute strength fight. For sure, Wonder Woman's stronger. She's for sure stronger. She's for sure faster. When you add in Doctor Strange's plethora of magic, he can easily level the playing field. He's more evasive. He's more elusive. He can open portals. He can change things. Like we saw him go toe to toe with Thanos with almost all the Infinity Stones. He went toe to toe with him. And Wonder Woman's not on that level of Thanos with, I think he had, at that time, he had like 3 out of the 5 or 6, whatever. So I don't think it'd be, and then Thanos was for sure way stronger than Doctor Strange. But I think if Doctor Strange hadn't seen the future, like, because he knew he had to give up, if he was just trying to beat Thanos, I think he could have done some damage. Anyway, besides the point, we're going on to the finals. Finals. We have, and I think this is the toughest matchup out of all of them. Neither of them have actual weaknesses. Like Superman has kryptonite, etc., etc. Thor, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman doesn't have a set weakness. Wonder Woman doesn't have like a thing you can go get that's going to make her weaker. Thor doesn't have a thing you can go get like kryptonite to make him weaker. They don't have any like definite weaknesses, right? So I think this is the best matchup of them all. Thor, Wonder Woman.
You ain't even mining on my head right now. That's so hard. Give me Wonder Woman.
All right. Before I look, I'm going to read the passage they have. These two could be evenly matched. They're both gods. And their origins films are strangely parallel. Both came from Earth as fish out of water, and have the same planet from a threat that hails their own world. Sure. They both have super strength, but they both trained as warriors and have battle experience. They both have cool weapons. They're both slightly naive, but neither are particularly stupid. Call it a tie? No, this is a death match. Okay, let me. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. They said Thor wins because he has more friends who'd find a way to help him out.
What?
It says the winner says Thor and friendship.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, this is like this.
Why is that the criteria? This is just mono e mono.
I don't know. This is written by Rosie Fletcher. It's from Digital Spy Forums newsletter. So I mean, it's not like the Marvel writers did this tournament. I think I still go. You said Wonder Woman?
Yeah. Head to head here. Yeah.
Head to head? Because I think Thor's even Mjolnir or what's the other one called? The axe hammer. I forget the name of it already. But I think Thor's
axe. Are you trying to think of the name of his axe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mjolnir is a hammer. What the fuck's the axe's name?
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
So either Stormbreaker or Mjolnir, either one. I think Thor's weapon is stronger. I think his hammer or axe is stronger than Wonder Woman's sword. And I believe
goes crazy though.
Yeah, it goes crazy, but I don't think Wonder Woman is. I mean, it's the lasso itself is unbreakable. It's the lasso of truth, but I don't think she is strong enough to like. If she gets the lasso around, I don't think she's strong enough to hold him with the lasso. I think he can break out of it. But I just think his weapons are stronger. And I think Thor. I think he has more at his tutelage. You have the lightning. He can call storms. He can do all these other things.
He's got his buddies that come in and fight for him.
Well, I'm not taking that back. I'm talking 1-on-1. I think it is close. Out of 10, okay. Out of 10 matches, how do you have it going?
6'4", 1-on-1.
I was gonna say 6'4" Thor. So we both agree it's pretty damn close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was never. That's why I never. That was a hard decision. I just went with Wonder Woman. I don't know. He just might be a little more strong, in my opinion. Stronger. Sorry.
Here, I'm gonna Google because one I think Thor is faster.
I thought she had super speed too.
Huh?
Did she not have super speed too? I thought she did.
No, she's fast, but he can travel across the universe in like minutes, seconds. Because he has the power of the Bifrost too.
Yeah.
When you talk about peak Thor. Here it says Thor is stronger than Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah. So here it says Thor's stronger. Even his hammer and him just in general is stronger. And he travels at speeds way faster than Wonder Woman could.
I guess he probably won then.
Dang, this one says Wonder Woman is stronger.
Yeah, that's why you can't listen to him yet. Everybody's different.
Yeah, it depends. I think Thor is stronger. But yeah, that's all I had.
That until next week.
Yes, sir. All I got, unless you want to give some advice to the kiddos.
I got nothing this week. Nothing. Nada.
Well, shit, we can wrap it up then, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all heard it here. Hopefully next week we need to talk about next week because I'll be in town, so we can see if we can get a little in-person pod or something.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it this week. Remember, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut your goddamn mouth. We'll catch you guys next week.
I'm gonna chase my dream.